I believe AI has the potential to revolutionize industries, making processes more efficient and allowing humans to focus on creativity and problem solving.
While I agree it can enhance efficiency, I worry about the ethical implications, especially concerning data privacy and potential job displacement for many workers.
Those are valid concerns, but I think with proper regulations, we can mitigate risks while still reaping the benefits of AI advancements.
Regulations are important, but they often lag behind technology. Can we really trust companies to prioritize ethics over profit in a rapidly evolving landscape?
Trust is essential, and public pressure can drive companies to adopt ethical practices. Moreover, transparency in AI development can help build that trust over time.
Transparency sounds good in theory, but many firms still operate in secrecy. How can we ensure they won't hide harmful practices or biases in their AI systems?
Encouraging third-party audits and open-source AI projects could help. Independent evaluations can hold companies accountable and improve overall trust in AI technologies.
Independent audits may help, but biases are often deeply rooted in the data used to train AI. How do we address those biases effectively?
We need diverse teams involved in AI development to identify and correct biases early on. Diverse perspectives can help create more balanced datasets.
Diversity is crucial, but it's often overlooked. It's not just about the teams, it's also about the data sources. Many datasets are inherently biased.
Agreed, but we can actively seek out diverse data sources and implement strategies to balance them. Continuous improvement in AI training is possible.
Continuous improvement is great, but what about accountability? If an AI system makes a harmful decision, who is responsible for that outcome?
Ultimately, the developers and organizations behind AI should be accountable. We need clear guidelines on liability to ensure responsible AI deployment and use.
That's a start, but accountability becomes murky in complex systems. How do we hold companies responsible when AI operates autonomously?
We can establish frameworks that require companies to maintain oversight of AI systems, ensuring they intervene when systems behave unexpectedly or unethically.
Oversight is key, but there's a fine line between oversight and stifling innovation. How do we strike a balance that encourages creativity?
It's about creating a culture of responsibility alongside innovation. By fostering ethical considerations, we can encourage creative solutions that align with societal values.
That sounds ideal, but many innovations prioritize speed over ethics. How do we incentivize companies to take the ethical route without sacrificing growth?
Perhaps we could implement incentives for ethical practices, such as tax breaks or public recognition, to motivate companies to prioritize responsible AI development.
Incentives could help, but there's also the risk of greenwashing. Companies might only appear ethical to gain those benefits without making real changes.
That's a genuine concern, but regular assessments and public feedback can help distinguish genuine efforts from superficial ones. Accountability must be ongoing.
I like the idea of public feedback, but not every consumer understands AI's complexities. How can we ensure their voices truly influence company practices?
Education is key. We should promote AI literacy among the public, empowering consumers to make informed decisions and advocate for ethical practices.
Education is essential, but it takes time. In the meantime, how do we protect vulnerable communities from potentially harmful AI applications?
We can implement strict regulations specifically aimed at protecting vulnerable populations, ensuring that AI applications are tested for fairness before widespread deployment.
Regulations can be a double-edged sword. If too restrictive, they might stifle innovation. How do we keep the balance while ensuring protection?
Collaborative efforts between regulators and industry leaders can create balanced frameworks that protect communities while still fostering innovation and growth.
Collaboration sounds ideal, but it often faces roadblocks. How do we encourage open dialogue between stakeholders with conflicting interests?
Hosting forums and workshops can facilitate dialogue, bringing together diverse stakeholders to share perspectives, fostering understanding, and driving collaborative solutions.
That could work, but change takes time. Can we afford to wait for everyone to catch up while technology evolves at breakneck speed?
It's a challenge, but proactive engagement is necessary. We must work simultaneously to educate, regulate, and innovate, ensuring a responsible AI future.
I appreciate your optimism, Alice, Perhaps with enough commitment from all parties, we can create an AI landscape that truly benefits everyone. Camber,